of Modern Direct Seller and Oh My Hi. And I'm coming at you today with some tips to get more engagement on social media. I feel like so many of us are going through the motions, making posts, kind of posting and praying, hoping that people are going to engage with us. So I'm going to share with you exactly what is working right now from firsthand experience. And then I think I'm also going to give you a peek at this month's social selling action plan. Now, this action plan is available exclusively for our Academy members. And every month I usually do a walkthrough of the plan. So I figure let's just do it right here, live on Make Money Monday. Why not? We are wrapping up and kicking off and kind of working through our party like it's 2026, which we're having so much fun with. We shared last week a strategy each and every day that you could implement. And then we are kind of in the implementation zone now. So if you haven't had a chance to check out the videos, definitely take a peek. If you need more info or you have not snuck into the Academy to get your hands on this, comment the keyword party and I will send you all the juicy details and a coupon code to sneak right in. So we are loving Party Like It's 2026 and the implementation phase is right now. So we actually want you to take these 5 non-Facebook group required strategies and put them into action. And when you do, we're handing out some pretty cool prizes. We're doing prizes every day. We're also doing a $100 Amazon gift card to a winner at the end of the challenge. And you have until the middle of February. So you got a little bit of time to get in there and test these out and see how they work for your business. So come hang out with us. And happy February, by the way. As you're joining in, say hello. Let me know what your business is, what you sell, where you're joining us from. Is there still snow where you're at? I feel like that was the topic of every conversation last week. Ice and snow and frigid temperatures. And I'm like, I'm over here in San Diego. I can't even admit what the weather is like. So I hope it's warmer wherever you are today. All right, so let's get to it. I want to share with you just a couple things around what I'm seeing on social. Then I'll get into that plan. So first off, the posts on Facebook with the big solid background and some big words on that post are still working really well. I shared a post like that just the week before as we were talking about our website giveaway. And then I drove people to the comments. And in the comments, people were giving me a little bit of information about what they sell. And I was responding back with an invitation to a workshop that we are running. Now, I have to admit, I kind of stole this idea from ScentShare. They're one of my favorite partners, and they have been doing a lot of great posts like this that are fostering some really fun engagement. So if you want an example, go head over to either my business page and take a look at what we did, or head over to the ScentShare business page and take a peek at what they're doing. And they're kind of mixing it into every few posts. So you'll see it. A big, bold background, a statement saying people are getting results like this. Comment and tell me that. And I'll show you how. So people go into the comments, so it's fostering that engagement. They're clicking the comments, they're leaving comments, which is also boosting up the algorithm, seeing some great results for that. So if you haven't tried that, definitely get out there and give that a whirl. As always, short form video content, you guys, it is still trending. It's not going anywhere. People love consuming videos. And one of the things I shared in Party Like It's 2026 last week is just that, it used to be like entertaining to go into Facebook groups and play games and comment and engage with people and go to parties and groups. And I really think that focus has shifted away from groups and into short form video, right? People are just flipping through reels, clicking through reels, flipping. And that attention span is short and quick and they move on to the next one fast if they're not super into the content. So the attention span and the focus and the way that people are engaging on social media has really changed a lot. So if you're feeling like your parties are broken or you're not getting the same engagement that you used to, it's really not you. It's kind of them. It's how we all show up on social these days. We're looking for different types of content to entertain us, not the type of content that we used to be entertained by, which was kind of our traditional Facebook party in a group. So take a peek at that. Think about how that factors into your plan. The other thing I'm seeing that's working really well is commenting with a keyword. I'm doing this a lot. It is the easy button. People do not have to give a big, long answer. It gives them an opportunity to raise their hand. You want people to raise their hand and say, yes, I want to hear more about this. Yes, I'm interested in this. Then once they comment with that keyword, you have an excuse to send them a direct message and open up a conversation and learn more about what they're looking for. And that's like the dream when it comes to social selling, is to get into those kinds of conversations. So those are a couple things that I'm seeing that are working really, really well. More short form video posts that are here to stay, funny things, entertaining things. Of course, informational is important. And then I would keep that selling in your stories, right? If you got a special promo, if you got a special deal, like sprinkle it into your feed here and there. But when we're talking about daily selling, you're probably going to do a lot of that inside your stories, or you're going to do that as you are connecting with others in the DMs. So skip the super salesy post where it's a corporate image and a shop now link. Don't do that. We want to get into conversation with people because that is how we build relationships and move things into sales. So definitely check that out. And here we go. While we're here, let me show you the social selling action plan. This is not something I usually share in our Make Money Mondays, but let's do it. Let's do it for the sake of doing it here today. I think you guys will like this. And again, this is available inside the Academy. So if you've been thinking about the Academy, definitely, let's go back here. Come on. That's not what I want you to do. Let me try this one more time. Here we go. All right, let me pause that. It's trying to play like a video. Does that ever happen to you in Canva? It drives me crazy. All right, so social selling action plan. Again, this is available inside the Academy. We have a fresh action plan available at the end of every month for the following month. So here at the end of February, we will have another one that drops for March. So you always have something fresh and exciting to share. Typically, there's a video at the beginning of this, but this time, we did a quick little note from me. We had a lot going on with Party Like It's 2026. I had some travel going on. So we did a little note from me this time versus the video, which is kind of like what you're seeing right here, right now. All right, so the next thing that we got into are some little welcome message, and then we get into the social posts. So a lot of you that are working on short form videos and reels are like, what should I post? So we're going to show you exactly what to share, what you're going to be posting, what to say, what you're going to have in that back and forth DM conversation, and then something to try for the month, maybe that you've never tried before. The coolest thing that everyone loves about these action plans is they're preloaded to boards, preloaded to ScentShare, preloaded to Canva. So you can grab all the templates and make them your own with just a couple of quick clicks. So let's get into the reels for the month. We have, let me pause that. We have, I think, 3 or 4 different reels where we're telling you the goal of the reel, the text that you're going to put on the screen, the format to record, the B-roll to use. If you don't like showing your face in short form video, we even have a way for you to create it over in Canva and why it's going to work for your business. So we love these. They're super, super fun. This is our February edition. This one right here is where I was looking through the window saying like, looking for people that are lurking and blah, 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 right? That was a lot of fun. People loved that one. So you can see our version, our example of it. Here's another one that's a lot of fun. This is an unpopular opinion. People love hearing what your opinion is on various things. I want to go back one more. There we go. So this is our version. We have the B-roll on it. You could be sipping coffee. You could be looking at the screen. You could really be doing pretty much anything in the background. People really love those. You can create it in Canva. And then popping in next, this is a fun one. It's the Taylor Swift song is the trending audio on this one, but it's saying, I just want you. So our version, when you're playing it here, we're just kind of walking across the screen. We lift the camera up and then you point right to the screen and you say, I just want you. So this was, I just want you to come to our planning workshop, but there's so many different ways to do it. Now, this one's really fun. This is different this month. We are showing a love it, leave it, low key, need it kind of fun engagement type of thing. This is a story first, low pressure way to get people interacting without asking them to comment, explain themselves, or even commit to anything. So the format here is putting a sticker over here, kind of a sticker poll on various things. You can see in this image, I'm holding up some products and the poll says, love it, leave it, low key, need it, right? So you can choose your content style. You could do a demo. A demo is a great way to kind of show people what your products are and why they might love them. We also have graphics that you can customize over in Canva if you would prefer to do that as well. And this is just a really fun one to engage your audience. So a couple ideas here. You can use some text overlays, like this is my go-to for this, or this helps with that, or I keep coming back to this because what? You're going to add the poll sticker. And then when they're voting for it, we're giving you some words to say to respond, because votes are great, polls are great, but what's more great is actually getting into conversation. So we have, if they're commenting, they're voting in it, then you can respond back and open up a conversation for them, okay? So words to say, those are all preloaded, waiting for you right here. Now, this next one is a 3-part email series. We have many of our students using Oh My Hi, and a question I get all the time is, what should I email people? So Oh My Hi comes preloaded on the Plus plan with, I think, 10 to 15 different email templates that you can just plug and play your content, but we're always looking to do more, right? So this one is kind of fun. This is talking about the different seasons of your business. So email number 1 is what we're calling rookie season, maybe a little play on Super Bowl coming up here. But this is kind of talking about how things were before you found your business and where you're at now. So that's a really fun email that you can play around with. The next one that you're going to find is practice season, we're calling it, right? So this is how I stumbled into something better. So how I got going in my business and how I'm solving problems and what that looks like. I tried it. It wasn't perfect, but it was working. So not a huge transformation, but progress over perfection. So then it's like kind of keeping people on the edge of their seat. More tomorrow, because this is where things really change. So we get to email number 3 right here, and we're calling this game day. So this is fast forward to now. Things look really, really different, right? So these are super fun. It's giving you the template. It's also showing you how to take your emails and turning them into hooks over on TikTok. And you can even turn that into a series of posts on TikTok, plus some ChatGPT prompts to help you out with that. We're going to keep things going here. We got a little bit more. The last one here is we're calling it Secret Admirer Follow-Up. So this is kind of a fun one, leaning into Valentine's Day a little bit here. But the idea is stop chasing loud engagement and start paying attention to the people who are already watching you. So we're calling these the secret admirers. These are the super fans, the lurkers, the people that are kind of hanging out. Maybe they just react with an emoji. They never leave a comment. They just like something. Or maybe they're watching your stories and you can look at that and see who's watching. So here's the deal. Start with 5 to 10 people that are on your secret admirer list and follow up with them. Reach out with them. Connect to them, right? This takes me back to like conversation hearts as a kid. So here's some messages that you can send to them to get that conversation going. So lots of fun ideas built in here to our social seller action plan. And you got to get it inside the academy. So if you jump in right now, you're getting not only the February social selling action plan, but you're also getting Party Like It's 2026. All that training is right there waiting for you inside the academy. If you're not there already, then comment the word party and I will send you a special coupon code as your secret admirer. So we're looking forward to that. But with that said, I hope you guys have a great start to the month. New promotions dropping. Many of you have new catalogs coming, new products dropping, promotions. We have so much fun stuff here in February between Super Bowl and the Olympics and Valentine's Day, President's Day weekend. I feel like there's just lots and lots to be talking about, even though it is a little bit of a short month. So get your sales in early this month so you can reset and get ready for March, because that's really when we kick off spring season. I can't believe it's here with all of you shivering in the snow right now. So with that said, you all have a great, great week. I look forward to connecting with each of you very, very soon. And hopefully I'll see you over inside the academy. All right. Bye, everyone. Take care.